だいぶ俺大きいな。フェイスリグの方でちっちゃくすればいいのか。フェイスリグ、あった。ということで、めちゃくちゃ久しぶりの原神配信のお時間でございます。だいぶ、ソーシャルゲームをやるタイミングがなくてずっとほったらかしにしてたんだけど、いい加減やんないとやばいなってなったんで、ちょっと今日、VR チャットの配信の時間になるまで、ちょっと適当に進められるとこを進めていけたらなと思います。とりあえず、デイリーからやっていこう。今ね、白年ガチャあるじゃん。白年ガチャの武器が欲しくてさ、石貯めたいんだけど、やる時間が全くなかったからさ、ちょっと悪あがきして、貯められるだけ貯めてやりたいね。今リーユへのデイリーアチーブが欲しくて、ずっとリーユへのデイリーをやってるんだけど、未だに終わんないからフォンテーヌに釣れないんだよな。スメールはね、デイリーアチーブやったんだけど、スメールとモンドが終わって、あとリーユエと稲妻と、だね、そこのデイリーアチーブを回収するのをやりたいんだけど、リーユエがいつまで経っても終わってくんないから、もうリーユエから離れらんないっていう。リーユエなんか複数やんないといけないみたいなやつがあるから。とりあえずデイリーってあれだね、生物集会だね。放浪者の生物を厳選して、放浪者がつけてるやつをカウンに回したいんだけど、未だに放浪者の生物いいの出ないんだよな。こんなに生物渋かったっけってなってね。そろそろ改正で火寒とか強風とかやりたいんだけど、逆になんかもう生物増えすぎて何厳選していいか分かんなくなってきた。最近は。何厳選するのがいいのかな、今。絶縁をひたすらやればいいのかな。教えて、詳しい人いたら。生物今これ厳選するのいいよってなったら。多分黄金とかもやった方がいいってのは分かってんだけど、いや、追いつかないね。よいしょ。あと3つ目。遠いな。本当はね、火寒もね、厳選してね、荒滝をもうちょっと強くしたいから、荒滝の、これどっから行けばいいんだ。生物も厳選したいし、アルベドももうちょっと強くしたいし。なんだったら洗顔を厳選してレイラーを強くしたいってのもあるし。合ってるここ。合ってるね。いや、なかなか難しいね。ただパーティーが最近ずっと固定されてきたから、新しくパーティーを作りたいっていうのもあるんだけど、その子たちの生物厳選と、あと育成素材集めもしなきゃいけないから、ぶっちゃけスタミナが全然足りないっていうね。あとあれもやりたいな、ハウジング。取れないんだ。お、いた。これあれなんだよ、デッドエージェントをターゲット外れるんだよな、消えてると。で、あとお話聞くだけだ。リーエウ結構長いやつが多いから大変だね。まあでもスメールも追っかけるやつとかあるから、ちょっと手間かかる出入りがちょこちょこあるのがめんどくさいね。この上か。
Squall and Fury.
よいしょ。確かね、デイリーアチーブまだ取ってないのが、なんか、冒険者協会にいる人の嵐ねだっけ、あの人の剣を集めるっていう、剣を復元するっていうやつを、なんか繰り返しやんなきゃいけないらしくて、それがね、まだ全然終わってないんだよね。そのデイリーアチーブ任務を引くかどうかもわかんないの状態でずっとやってるからな。このデイリーもアチーブあるけど、これはもうやっちゃったからな。よいしょ。あとあれなんで、リーユエの新しいマップ、あれもさ、探索終わってないんだよね。いや、石集めしに探索したい気持ちもあるんだけど、いっそのこと荒滝復刻までほったらかしとくか。なんかモンドにも宝箱が増えたらしいね。だからモンドの宝箱もちょっと探しに行きたいな。違う、これ間違えた。話聞いた後にもう一回上行ってよいしょ。オッケー。したら樹脂を固めて、あ、いや待って、俺今週死没やったっけな。今週死没やったっけ。あ、やってない。まあいいや。よくはないか。終没やってなかったんだな、俺。そしたらあれだな、樹脂使ってやっちゃうか。別な樹脂と普通の樹脂が余ってるから。それ使っちゃおう。これと、ここもすっかり放置してるな。あ、それあとあれだ、あれをやんないといけないんだ。 鍛冶屋で、鉱石固めるやつ。なんかさ、アップデート入ってからさ、1日3回までしか依頼できなくなってね。ないこれ。鍛冶屋さんで依頼するやつ。だから1回で製造依頼ができなくて、これ。任務じゃなくて、機構か。これのウィークリーの、こう、20回依頼するとか、これとかさ、1回で終わんないからさ、ちょっとおもろかしいんだよね。スメールの今週どうしよっか。とりあえず今のところやってるのが、リーウェイキャラ、じゃなくてスメールキャラが多いから、こればっかしなんでな。あと、灘の終ボスやんないとダメか。灘の終ボスと
Bow before me, worm.
Don't be scared. Gears of the storm. We'll see about
Final warning. Behold.
よいしょ。
Bow your head. Churn.
放浪者もあれだな、もうちょい強くしたいな、やっぱり。
I am the all-knowing God. The wind rises. Burn to oblivion. Squall fury.
気が集中狙いしてんの、あれだろうな。
Far enough.
人間に叩いたら地味に痛いだろうな。
Too slow. Kneel.
痛い痛い痛い。
The price
ああ、死んだ。よ
for my sins. Now, your eyes have been opened.
いしょ。
Reality is pain. Providing cover.
痛い痛い痛い痛い。
my guiding star.
Behold. Kneel. You dare to gaze upon me?
回収してった方がいいか、あれちゃんと。めんどくさがらずに。
The night is cold.
Burn to oblivion.
Dare to mess with me? Ha! Ha!
Good riddance, cruel world.
よいしょ。
Truth repeats its course. Stars, shine for me.
Let's keep going, team. Engaging.
ものすごい撃たれてたな、今。
Not possible.
あれどっから乗るんだっけ。
Gears of the storm. We'll see about
The wind rises. I was destined for more.
オッケー。微妙。 これでちょっとシールドが欲しいから、
I applied for vacation. You
これで今度モンド行って、
born of ice and frost.
よいしょ。アーモスの指そろそろ欲しいな。さすがに1回じゃいけない気がする。いけるかな？いけた。で、あと適当になんか1個やりたいな。将軍様やるか。将軍様やるか、クジラやるか。あ、でもクジラでいいか。でもなんか稲妻キャラ育成全然進んでないから、素材集めてた方がいいか。クジラでいいか。これの荒滝をナビアにして。
The spina's on the case.
たまにはこういう形でやってみよう。
Gather! Advance! Burst forth!
Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
よいしょ。
Stabilize! Everyone on me!
Watch out!
Order guide you.
Coming at ya! Umbrella
でも
warfare
これだと
again.
結晶が全然できないんだよな。確か。
Watch out!
Live! Moments of birth! Fall in!
Fire! Well,
Solidify!
いしょ。
Gather. Charge. Burst forth.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
This is order. Solidify.
ああ、どっちだ。
Advance. Press the advantage. Coming to be.
Fire! Well, with watch out! Watch out!
Order guide you. Stabilize. Pull in. Everyone on me. Feel this ancient power.
Coming at ya! Fire! Well, this one's got your name on it!
よいしょ。あとはもう地味にちまちま殴るだけだ。
Umbrella warfare, I guess! A proper send-off! From the...
Gather.
Watch out!
ああ、行かないで。やりきれなかった。
Solidify.
OK。あとあれだな、素材が欲しいけど、イベントやるか。
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
ここら辺パーティーをちょっと育てたいんだけど、なかなかタイミングっていうか、時間が取れないんだよな。ってことでイベントやろう。イベントがこれ確か残り7日。あ、これマルチなんだ。うん。じゃあタイトル変えよう。マルチイベントに挑戦だ。誰か見てる人で参加してくれる人がいたら、リスナーさんとやるのもいいね。いや、これ、雷元素だから、こっか。これマルチでどういうキャラをやっていくみたいなのをちょっと選ばないと大変なのかな。雷元素をフィッシュルだけ持ってるから。
By royal decree!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Get back if you want to survive.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! I summon thee! Midnight Incancellaria!
よいしょ。
No rest for the wicked.
これでいいのか。よいしょ。次は なんか急にコイン集め始まった。これでよかったの？次は
I hear the voice of Shadow Raven.
Remember, health comes first. As you wish, main Fräulein.
誰か突き込んでなかった今。大丈夫か？
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Shadow Raven. Now you
No rest for the wicked.
マルチどのキャラ選べばいいか分かんないな。でも
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Shine down. I summon now. You shall
As you wish, main Fräulein.
でも周りがみんな強いからあれか。どのキャラでもいいか結局は。なるほどね。
The world remains constant over the centuries,
Reduced to just
but
standing
human
around.
life is like the dew
How
at dawn,
absurd.
or a bubble rising through water.
When on the road,
Transitory.
one should take ample time to
みんな
pause
喋るからもう
and
全部被って
appreciate
る
the。wondrous scenery along the way.
これリスナーさんとかなんかフレンドとやりたいね。
On your suicide eternal. Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Bigger purpose.
There is no escape.
Here!
No rest for the wicked.
敵がどこにいるかもうわからん。
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I summon thee. There is no escape.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
全部荒竹でいいかな。
No rest for the wicked.
やばい死にそうになってる。
Midnight Phantasm.
あ死んだ。
One shall descend once again.
普通に適当にやっちゃうとダメなんだな。
Oblivion. By royal decree.
Impossible.
Coordination. There is no escape. This
めっ
realm
ちゃ死ぬ。
no home for a princess.
Ah, ああこれで戦闘不能になると減るのね。解禁メンバーでさらにプラスもらえるのね。ほえー、せっかくだからなんかいろいろキャラ使ってみるか。でもこれ一回でまとめてやるってタイプのあれじゃないな。次のやつは何だろう。できればなんか岩元素有利なやつがいいな。 氷元素。うんうん。氷元素だから、レイラ。完全にちょっと周りのみんなに頑張ってもらおうっていう、あれだけど。多分氷元素だから、この中で一番戦いにキニチしかいない。関羽とかで強いかった。
My guiding stars, call, line to command.
Barbados, guide us.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
めっちゃ太くされてくる。あ、リオセツリいる。じゃあアタッカー大丈夫か。
Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Barbados, guide us.
うちのレーラーみんなにシールド貼れるレーラーだから役に立たないってことはないな。あ、まだ生き残ってた。
Call, line to command. The night is cold.
Stand by my sword.
Stars, shine for me. Smile. My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
よいしょ。レーラーでこんな数字を使うことあっただろうか。
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
ああ。オッケー。会心ダメージ 80% の方が良かったかな。あ、裏画面いっちゃった。
Don't be scared.
お、メイトさんいらっしゃる。今マルチイベントで遊んでます。あれなんか読み分けがされないな。なんでだ。
Line to command.
ね、後で見てみよう。わあ、エンシャントビしちゃった。
My guiding stars.
こういうマルチイベこそこうリスナーさんと一緒にっていうやつなんだろうけど、残念ながら俺の配信は基本的にゲリラかつ日曜日のゴールデンタイムだから。あ、イベントされてた。なんか一緒にやりましょう。やれるんだったら。フルメンバーでやれるって感じではないけど、俺の概要欄の方に UID あるんで、それでマルチ参加できるのかな。とりあえずこれ終わったらちょっとやってみましょう。一生やれるならやりましょうか。
参加します。
了解です。一緒にやりましょう。まだこれ2回目だから多分イベント全部やるには結構やんなきゃいけないっぽいから。よいしょ。ほ。あ、1枚取り逃した。
Not now.
よいしょ。おお、みんな早い。あ、取れなかった。このコイン取るの難しいね。あれかな、マルチ参加してからマッチング参加みたいな感じでやればいいのかな、こういうのって。
Even when we're not looking up at this.
もうめんどくせえから全部岩元素でスマッシュしたい気持ちもあるんだよな。
My guiding stars. Cool. Mine to command.
Barbados.
よいしょ。
The night is cold.
まあ俺はシールド張りつつ原作爆発打つだけのお仕事だから、あとはみんなに頑張ってもらおう。
Let's begin.
Not now. Mine to command.
Stay clear by my
Face your
sword.
guilt.
よいしょ。
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Wind, hear me.
Have a safe trip.
The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command.
よいしょ。からくりってことはやっぱこれ
Hard hitting exclusive.
分裂するかな。ああやっぱりどいつだ。こいつこいつか。
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
あと任せよ。ちょうど終わった。OK 終わったんで、じゃあマルチ参加型でやりましょうか。一旦じゃあどっかで、確か今水の中いるからフォンテーヌのどっか行くか。お、いらっしゃい。ちょっと今一旦カフェ行くか。これあれかな、フレンドプラスノラみたいな感じでやるんだから。でもフレンドいるときはフレンドだけ？よいしょ。じゃあやりましょうか、イベント。これマルチマッチング。
タスの欄になりますね。
ってことはこれマルチマッチング普通に押しちゃって大丈夫なのかな。でいいのかな。これもしあれ違ってたらごめんね。あ、オッケーオッケー。フレンドとできるね。よかったよかった。じゃあよろしくお願いします、ココアさん。頑張りましょう。
こんばんは。
お、白菜さんこんばんは。今マルチイベントやってます。風関連元素だから、じゃあここはみんなのサポートに回るからファルさんで行くか。あ、ファルさんいるね。ファルさんいるなら放浪者。あ、これはまあなんとかなりそうだね。よかったらマルチあと2人空いてるので参加していただけるとありがたいです。せっかくだからみんなでやりたいね。でもこのメンバーシールドコーヒーラーがいないからダメージ受けたらやばいね。前半はザコしかいないけど後半なんかボス戦の時に俺死にそう。いつも突っ込んでるから。でも放浪者楽だね。よいしょ。じゃあマルチ参加。あ、やばい、始まっちゃった。やばい、俺画面いっちゃった。
Unsightly insects.
Let's go, Tomato. では次から参戦したいです。
オッケー、じゃあ次白のさんやりましょう。よいしょ。多分そんな人数あぶれるみたいなほど来ないだろうから、まあそしたらあとプラス1人来たら4人固定でやれますね。
Dare to mess with me.
Bow your head.
Crush. Shudder. Freeze to the cold.
Behold.
I condemn you.
オッケー。じゃあマルチ参加あと1。
マルチ参加あと1。
オッケー。あと1人追加されて4人固定になったら、この固定コメントは削除してって感じだね。
Will be mine.
こういう雑魚的集団戦は放浪者強いね。これなの
Let's go, Tomato.
Behold.
Dare to mess with
Known
me.
to place.
Storm.
お、オッケー。
How amusing.
問題は次だな。次のボス戦がちょっと怖いね。よいしょ。
Have fun with this gift.
Search for it. Unsightly insects.
Shudder.
The wind rises.
よいしょ。
Crush.
あ、でも全然なんとかなりそう。
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Bow your head.
Careful.
やばいやばい、死にそう、死にそう。
Is still unsolved.
おー、なんとかなった。誰が死んでる。回復かシールドいないと厳しいよな、やっぱ。OK。じゃあ一旦また概要欄の方に俺の UID があるので、マルチ参加していただけるとありがたいです。じゃあ次、白野さんもマルチ申請していただいて。来るまで待ってよ、白野さんが。あとはもう一人参加したい人がいれば、ぜひぜひ一緒にやりましょう。じゃあ待ってる間に、トーマの育成をしよう。
了解です。白で申請出しますね。
了解です。よいしょ。突破できるね、OK。モラがもうないんだよな、でも。モラがもう1万しかない。やばい。稼がないと。お、来た。で、みんな、しおりさんだ。あ、違った。よし、じゃあ、3人でやりますか。イベント詳細、マルチマッチングいきます。許可。一回くらい荒炊き出しても怒られんやろ。ダメかな。うちのヘイワットは荒炊き推しなんで、荒炊きを頑張って使っていきたい。通常攻撃。これは、やっちゃおう。
I wonder what's inside this package.
もう通常攻撃全然あれだけど。うんうんうん。全元素ダメージと物理ダメージプラス70。バフがでかいね。で、これ終わってちょっと時間あったら魔人任務ちょっとでいいから進めたいね。
Attaboy!
Let me clear. It's for medical research. I am cutting edge of fashion.
It's showtime!
よいしょ。敵はどこだ？いた。
Let's roll!
He might feel a
Who
little
wants some of this?
Next customer, I am the cutting edge of fashion.
おお、早い。みんな強いな。俺全然生物厳選できてないからさ、メインで使ってるキャラクターがすっごい弱いんだよな。爆弾が敵に命中した後の10秒間。爆弾。
Can't catch me. Attaboy!
Next customer.
Oh, coming
Lend me a
through!
hand.
Ah!
よいしょ。
Delicate as silk.
Bam!
お、溜まるの早い。
Lend me a hand.
Who wants some of this?
Lend me a hand. Delicate as silk.
Attaboy!
Scraps of color. Scatter. Lend me a hand. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Bam! It's showtime!
シールドあるのはやらしいな。
Delicate as silk. Scraps of color. Scatter. Let's go, tomato.
オッケー。うんうんうん。みんな同じ効果になってる。これコイン拾うやつか？あ、一枚拾えなかった。お、意外と判定謎だよな、これ。オッケー。じゃ、問題は次だな。これ何百ポイント集めればいいんだろう。
Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
If you really like standing around like this,
で、イベント終わらせて、よいしょ。石回収して、単発でちょっとガチャ引きたいな。
Coming through.
scatter.
お、またマッシュラプトルか。
Delicate as silk. Lend
Attaboy!
me a hand. Let's go, tomato. Scraps of color. Scatter.
It's showtime!
早い。みんな強い。オッケー、ありがとうございました。スリルスターを50個獲得する。138ポイント結構もらえたね。で、千織さんいいな。千織さん使うか。全員岩元素だとあれか。元素反応があれか。 暴れ回ってる。よし、じゃあ次の後ちょっとだね。700まで稼げばいいのか。じゃあちょっとそれまでよろしくお願いします。あ、これもうできないのか。上限あるのね。じゃあこれラスト1回。よいしょ。メッセージの固定解除して。なんか、ポイント上限あるんだ。なんでだろう。で、これ以上は遊べないらしいので、これちょっとラスト1回で。どうしようかな。じゃあ、ここはちゃんとおそれでやろう。白念がいる。だったらもう安心だね。白念が、なんだっけ、全体バフなんだっけ。おお、すごい吹っ飛んだ。追いつけない。待って。今、タモトレコイン取ってなかった？気のせいか。おお。じゃあ明日またイベントやってやんないといけなかったので、これ
こんばんは。
お、メリーさんこんばんは。メリーさんだ。今マルチイベやったんだけど、一日に取れるポイントに上限あるの知らなくて、ラスト1回やってるところ。俺さ、結構イベント最終日にガッてやるタイプだから、ポイント上限あってまた明日やってねっていうやつやられるとちょっときついな。どうしようかな。魔人任務も含めたいけど探索もしたい。オッケー。爆弾を読んでる爆弾な。でもあれか、今日もう上限いったからあれか、ポイント関係ないのか。
ポイント上限が増えるだけなので後からでも大丈夫ですよ。
お、後からでも大丈夫？オッケーオッケー。
Give me a hand. Let's go, Tomato.
あれ頑張って石集めて武器ガチャを引きたいんだよね。今ピックアップされてる白念のさ、持ち武器あるじゃん、片手剣のやつ。あれがアルベドに合うっていうから、アルベドにも出したいんだよね。うちのアルベド、未だに旅道の剣っていう、防御力アップするだけの、初期武器使ってるから。
Lend me a hand. Silk. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Delicate
みんな強いな。
as silk. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Lend me a hand. Delicate I am the cutting edge of fashion.
刃元がいっぱいいる。どいつだ？
One with wind and cloud.
Delicate as silk. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
オッケー、ありがとうございました。ではこのままやっても大丈夫なのね。じゃあ。 いしょ。イベントで、2日ごとに上限200アップして、でも獲得したスリル差がもう1日500までっぽいので、これ以上やってももう増えないっぽいね。よいしょ。ってことで。よいしょ。ございました。これ以上はちょっとイベントポイントが稼げないので、今日は。また明日裏の方でやります、イベントは。ってことでちょっと今日集めた分だけの石を回収して、ちょっと単発でガチャ引こうかな。ありがとうございました。だからこれ残り1日でイベントをよしやるかってやった人は、ちょっと痛い目見るね。でも結構石もらえるな。残りは全部あれか、本か。お試しは確かもうやってるんで、魔人任務とエリア探索すると、また報酬がもらえるから、エリア探索優先してもいいか。でもイベントやんないって言って、イベントじゃなくて魔人任務やんないとな。祈願。781しか溜まってないけど、単発で出てくることを祈って回しちゃおう。セーフか。残り8日しかないから。やったーやったー単発で出た。よかったよかった。ってことはアルベドどこ行った？いた。うちのアルベドがずっと聞いてから1年以上旅道の剣を持ってたんだけど、これが今日、よいしょ。元宝を巡る歌に変わりました。通常攻撃、落下攻撃、敵に命中した後、防御力プラス 8%、全元素ダメージプラス 10%。しかも2層まで。まあ多分これ育成素材全然ないと思うから、ちょっと秘境行かないとダメだな。やったね、嬉しいね。その前にちょっと待って。お金がない。どうしよう、お金がないぞ。ちょっと待って、ショップで。これ足りるかな？足りない。よかったよかった。単発で出てきてくれてありがたいね。これでちょっと岩パのダメージが伸びるようになった。あと、できれば白念引ければ嬉しいっていうか、白念、でも白念見送って、しおり2凸、1凸か。頑張って単発でいけないかな。今、15連も引いてないのか。まあ、さすがに単発じゃ出ないだろうけど。待って。 何今日マルチでみんなが参加してくれたから運分けてもらった？しおりさんが一突になりました。やったね。これで、あれなんで、たもとを追加で1体召喚する。攻撃範囲プラス 50%。ははは。おお。で、2突すると、今度、絹が召喚される。ってことは、さすがにないだろうけど。さすがにないだろうけど。よいしょ。これできたら嬉しいね。さすがにないか。まあでも、結果的に見れば、ウラク1、千織1で、元宝1だから、ガチャはほとんど引けてるんだよな。今回武器ガチャっていうかガチャがすごい大当たりだった。ありがたい。一つで、まあ、できれば二突すればいいけど、あれ、次、オロルンが来るから、オロルン用に石貯めたいんだよな。
Smile! Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Drops of color! Scatter! Coming at ya! Hiya! Fire! Well, with this one's got your name on it!
OK。いや、岩場が全体的に強くなったから嬉しいな。多分合成分考えて2回か3回やれば十分か。
Hold that pose! Strike a pose! Next! Hey there! I am the cutting edge of fashion! A proper send-off! From the Spina with love! Ha! Feeling lucky? Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess!
OK。お、これも出てくれた。そっか、これ必要になるのか。一応もう一回やっとくか。で、足りなかったら合成でなんとかしよう。
Say cheese! Attack! Watch out! This one's got your name on it!
OK。ウラクもあれなんで一度ついてきたんだよな、今回のガチャで。よくよく考えれば、ウラクもう一、重ねずにアルベドに持たして白ね引きに行けばよかったわ。どういうのがいいんだろう？キャラ増やすのがいいのか、1キャラを強くしていくのがいいのか、どっちのスタイルがいいんだろうかね。ああ、これも足りないのか。確か こいつ結構強いやつだったよな。上がいるの遠くない？こっから行った方がいいか。キーニチとかいればな。高いところへっちゃらなんだけど。いや、いいや。
Can't catch me.
あ、いたいた、あいつだ。しかも2タイル。近づいてきてくんないかな。
Stabilize.
一体遠距離か。
This is order. Solidify.
Advance! Rally! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
あそっか。アルベドは通常やってから元素爆発の方がいいのか。でもバフ入んないもんな。
Crumble. Stabilize.
Fall in! Live! Feel this ancient power! Who
だから
wants some of this?
幻想スキルって2発殴って元素爆発。アルベドのあれがね、わかんないね。通常と銃撃じゃなくて落下2回でバフ入るから、アルベドは殴ってスキル
Come
か。
into being!
Got something you want to say? All right, you asked for it.
Live!
Here comes another.
よいしょ。
This was new.
Yeah!
オッケー、宝箱も回収して。
Alright, new toys for the boys!
取り忘れはないね。オッケー。こっちじゃない、反対側だ。
Can't catch me!
いたいた。
Stabilize. I will have order.
Charge! Press the advantage! Moment of birth!
お
Attaboy!
お。元素爆発の威力がすごい上がってる。でもどうしよう、結局あれなんでお金足りないんだよな。
Gather.
Advance! Burst forth!
Solidify.
Feel this ancient power!
Let's roll. Order guide you. Charge! Live!
よいしょ。
Everyone on me!
おお。威力上がってるね。これ結構アルベドにもアルベドに合うかどうかはちょっとわかんないけど。あ、でも遠目から見れば結構合う気もする。結構いい感じなのかもしれない。こいつ勝ったらまあ素材足りるかな。どっちにしろモラ足りないだろうから一旦大きだな。しかもちょっと宝箱ある。いいねいいね。
Gather. Advance. Attaboy.
こっちかな。
Stabilize. Fall in. Burst forth. Moments of birth. Big rally. It's showtime.
ちょうど2体いったから素材の数も十分だね。
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
ただでもこれはまあ合成でなんとかなるか。合成でなんとかなるだろうけど結局モラないからな。ナタのここら辺のあれが全然把握できてない。あ、なんか始まった。
I see.
No worries at all. We've all, since we're facing the same enemies,
あ、魔
I'll
人
send
任
you
務か
the
ら。
intel we've.
All right. Thank.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good
あ、
news.
魔人任務だ
The
ね。
Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the
ちょっと
Pyro
オート再
Archon
生してる間に
suggested
ちょ
that
っ
the
と飲み物
Scions
取
of
っ
the
てこよう。
Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information
コーヒー飲みたい
rather
か
than
ら後で
running
自販
around
機行っ
and
てこよう
trying
か
to
な。
tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break. Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
The movements of the abyss
配
are
信始め
always
る前にさ、普
unpredictable.
通にお風呂入ってたんだけど、
There have also been
風呂入った
times
らす
when
ごい
it
体が
suddenly
休
became
む
more
モードに
active
入っちゃ
in
っ
the
て、
past.
今めちゃくちゃ
The
眠いん
people
だよ
here
な。
generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea.
お、カチーナだ。
Oh, hey, Kachina. Are you feeling better now?
カチーナボイスないの？あれ？
Wow. So we'll finally get to meet
バグかな？
Shonen, the legendary. Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina.
多分バグだな、これ。オッケーオッケー。じゃあ魔人任務進められるだけ進めちゃおうか。 足りないのが、確か牙と、これか。まあでもここら辺はあれか、雑魚敵倒してれば、なんとかなるか。あとこれか。これ1個しかないから、あと多分、必要になるな。となるとちょっと足りない気もするな。これが15個必要なんだよな。ちょい足りない気がするな。秘伝のコアも足りない。ここら辺はあれだな。頑張って集めるしかないかし。ちょっと足りなさそうだから、足りなさそうっていうか実際足りてないから、もうちょい武器の引きを回っとくか。お、しみじさん、いらっしゃい。今、イベント終わって、魔人任務やってるとこです。とか、タイトルがマルチイベントやるだから、変えるか。よいしょ。配信中にタイトルコロコロ変えるのもちょっとあるかもしれないけど。マルチイベントはあれなんで、ポイント上限来ちゃって、最後までやれなかったから、途中で終わる結果になっちゃったけど、500ポイントしか集めらんないんだもんな。で、運よく単発でガチャ引いたら、元宝の歌出てきてくれたから、それの素材を集めたりしてる。オッケー。ナビアの持ち武器も欲しいんだよな。まあ、ナビアはあれ復刻したら痛いね、石。
マジですか？魔人任務まだできてないですけどめっちゃ楽しそうですよね。
魔人任務結構意外なキャラが出てくるから面白いらしいっていうのは聞いてる俺も。シトラリとオロルンだっけ、孫とおばあちゃんの2人組がなんかすごいいいキャラしてるってのはTwitter で見た。でも今回出てくるかな、出てくるまでやれるかな。オッケー。まあ樹脂も使い切っちゃったんで任務を進めよう。次はここ。あ、そら瞳も集めないとな。 あ、いたいた。
Hey guys, how's it going?
どっち行けばいいんだ？てかなんか村兄がすごい死にそうになってる。
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
なぜかカチーナだけ
We're travelers who
こ
just
いつが
arrived
再
in
生されない
Canada
な。
not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're out. No, the only thing she
あ、なんで
said
だろう。
is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but and she did mention that it would be quite. But I seem to understand where the true. Oh, I wouldn't go that. The Pyro Archon's requests are always Anyway, I can't argue, but just because
It's
as you probably know, an ancient name. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed.
yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the only memories and experience. Even the greatest
Seems though I have
Mawika of all people should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the
Hope Hyman gets it.
Ugh, don't remind me. Well, what else can I do? If she gave me this order, then she believes in other words,
Oh, not only has she accepted.
the key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and
We heard the voice of a Wayab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. If we can talk to her again.
well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the plus, considering the unprecedented... I don't know. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things
お、
Night
早
Kingdom
速
and
シラリ
Wyab.
の名前が出てきた。
The first person who comes to mind is Seat Lolly at
Gracious
the Masters
Baba.
of the Nightwind. The
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find a person who can make something like that.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. I've heard that to get her help...
I hate to break it to you.
Huh. Why is that?
Yeah, at the.
Great going, Mawika. We're already... In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this... I'll also write you a letter on your behalf.
Hyman sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt.
All right. Kanichi's a seasoned negotiator. Please just give me a moment to write the letter.
Sounds good. We'll take a. Off we go. Let's ride. Our bond is strong. Woohoo!
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably...
日にちのボイスもないんだな。
Oh, wait.
なんか変な感じだな。
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already.
Oh, well, then I suppose...
Seat Lolly?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to... I've never met Auroran, but if they...
Makes sense.
Huh, so if I'm following...
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking.
This is a pretty well thought out plan. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Okay, then let's...
で、今度2日後か。 55個は結構集めたんだな。よいしょ。こういうのなんかまとめて集めたいたちなんだけど、まとめて集めて奉納してんだけど、細かくやってた方がいいのかな。でもな、細かく報酬受け取ったらすぐ使っちゃいそうだからな。確かに今日9時半くらいまで進めて、で、ちょっと飲み物買いに行って22時に VR チャットの配信っていう感じでやるか。ちょっと前列ゾーン0の方も進めたいけど、あっち今日やる時間なさそうだな。
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
なんか上にあるな。
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. See,
Huh? You mean she didn't?
yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric. But let's go to the stadium.
That's true. Let's.
ああ、モラ箱か。いや、モラ今欲しいからありがたい。今すごいクリックが反応してくんなかった。マウスも買い替え時かな。
Let's ride.
さあ、シトラリおばあちゃんどんな感じなんだろうか。
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request.
A subject? Well, if you ask me, yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any. The only thing is that she often has.
Huh. So even though she's super like that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The why? Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
見た目は若いけど、実年齢はお
It
ばあ
was
ちゃ
an
んになる
honest
か、それとも、
mistake. I guess we've just gotten used
こう
to
いう
it.
なんかキャラなのか。
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No, but, of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
気まずい沈黙が。
What's with that expression? Was she feeling...
すんごい珍しい表情もしてる。
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation is...
I see. So Mauika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. A weary yet free soul. Even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and say, those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. Huh?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned...
Isn't that...
it's nothing as serious as that.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back...
The Lord of the Night?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more...
not exactly. It's not... Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. But I will need to prepare a few more things.
I can go. It'll probably be a long...
Sounds good. Then we'll go with...
The Fatui are nothing to scoff.
Yep, we'll be sure to...
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place. He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jaw. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the...
Oh, sounds like the...
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? That's not to say that I believe he... In any case, I'm truly sorry.
You can count on it!
All right, then let's...
これでやっとオロルもお耳入れできるな。
Carving waves!
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the... however...
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that...
Auroron? Well, he learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the country. He's always been such a good kid. He would... Oh well, let's keep looking. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time. Let's follow the phlogiston.
Huh? What?
Oh, right. Here. Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily.
Wow, you can even.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But when I held your hand just now. Anyway, we'll need.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
あっという間についちゃっ
What
た。
does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly. But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their. Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right?
Huh? Was that? See,
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing. Oh, they appear.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me see.
Paimon sees.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've got. Leaving such a subtle mark. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? No. I've got to be careful.
Let's ride.
よいしょ。
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here. I can also smell.
Kanichi told us that you were super amazing.
There are some. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before?
Given there are two signals. I'll take this direction. Roron, what the heck were you doing?
And off she got. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. So you were thinking the same thing. She did say that she was quite adept at this spell. If you think of. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Carving waves. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell. That's weird. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth. I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set...
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please.
二人とも英語版でもいい声してるな。お。
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry, we can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case... Need to be more...
Feeling better yet, Trev?
All right, let's get... I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to...
Oh, so it's close by. Then let...
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're... But if you want...
Faster! Off we go! Let's ride!
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in...
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see this. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocked.
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to
Are on my count. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Yoいしょ。
Dissipate.
Defract.
Oh, chill out. Let's shred, Sharky.
よいしょ。
I must protect my clients. Whew. Our bond is strong.
Here you are.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Go! Ha!
なかなか倒せない。
Carving wave!
全然まだいた。
Delivery! Out of my way!
Scatter. Flicker.
Auroron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
あれだよな。
How many
プラと
times
ホ
have
ダ
I
ルって
told you?
500歳くらい
It
超えてんだっ
doesn't
け
work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh,
孫系キャラみたいなのって今まで原神でいなかったから結構新鮮だよ
given how
な。
hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
オロルンはガチャで引きたいね。
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your...
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Aurora? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line.
Okay, now answer me honestly.
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if...
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind. Even if the truth that you see will...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables?
Your...
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No!
How exactly did the Masters...
Oh.
俺まだ見つけてないところだ。 あとワープポイントも解放しちゃおうね。よいしょ。こいつ威力高すぎてシールド張っても死ぬんだよな。
Here you are. Defract.
Sign here, please. Woohoo! I'll settle this.
Flicker. Yeah.
Let's ride.
よいしょ。上か。
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help.
That's right.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to.
We'll give her a full report.
Will I need to
Technically, yes.
Sure.
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you.
Well,
Traveler, Paimon,
オロルいい子すぎ
thank
ない
you
か。
very much for your help. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other granny.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? The captain? Sorry. Oh, that Auroron. What all that stuff about protecting St. Lolly? Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her, but we still have another whole day before the meeting.
ちょうどそのやりとりを見たら、あれか、今日は終わりって感じになるな。時間的にもいい感じになりそう。そしたらコーヒー買いに行って、ゆっくり VR チャットで遊ぼう。取れなかった。
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just...
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my
アル
side.
タリアの話して
To
たんだ
allow the
な。
current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you,
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon.
Wait, how did you know that?
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, if any part of the plan goes awry now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only—
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost, whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivety, my fear is that given the enormity of the decision, we have to make the decision for her.
Yeah, do you have any evidence? Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have—
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, how dare you go behind our back? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really—
I'm not trying to—
Oh! And now—
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so—
You! That's it! Where are my tools?
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't, so maybe just save the scolding for later.
Listen well, Aurora. You're right, Trap.
いなくなってる。
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders. Why did you help? No answer? Just use your brain for a second. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves?
Sorry.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry. You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well,
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that.
Seems they've.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice. Auroron!
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this?
What just happened?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Little brat.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to, Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because. We've got quite a long walk back.
いろいろ大変だな、みんな。あ。
Need a surfboard?
「魔人任務1回じゃ、1回とか1時間2時間じゃ終わんないか。
Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk.
ここなんか日本語バージョンだとメキシャパイモンがイケボで喋るっていうけど、英語版だとどうだろう。
How did this become Paimonville? See, Lolly looks quite down. All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly.
普通だった。
Paimon.
Hey, come on now.
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely
Sure.
Don't.
駅か、いいな。
Faster.
今月は全然肉っぽいの食べてないな。あんまり。安いスーパーのステーキでも買って焼こうか、今度。
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
But
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as.
Do you think?
There you go, miss. Oh, my.
Oh, so you've heard.
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with
こ
Granny
んな画が
Lolly.
強ければな。
She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now.
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all,
喋るときにしゃがむって目線合わせ
sure
る
to。be great customers too.
めちゃくちゃおばあちゃん扱いされてないか。
Alright, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Seat Lolly? Seat Lolly?
Who's that? You. You chumps. I mean.
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogistic? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect.
英語版だとちょっとヒステリックな感じだな。
All right. You. Behind this pitch black curtain, a chap.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Is this another specialty?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's
Warning, warning. Red. The. Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl. Hang up.
You had Paimon work.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much that I want.
Why not?
Please, Paimon. It's not.
Oh, Paimon gets.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Huh?
Yeah. It's okay, Sweet Lolly.
I can't take. Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
見られたことあるんだな。
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Take a walk.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really? You don't seem like.
Well, I guess I used. And you're right. I don't usually. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her.
Well, you are powerful.
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on
ちょうど
top.
ここの会話で一区切り
A
一緒だ
few
から、
decades like that,
これで終わりにするか。
and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by I make people realize that no matter how... not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to
表
believe.
情が。
Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval. Pathetic, isn't it? By not object. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, the plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really... He asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, what?
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him.
Probably drank too much. Okay. Forget that. You've helped me so much already.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
カタカナになってんだって若者言葉風に喋ってるからなんかな。
Friends. I like the sound of...
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really? Yeah, you're right, but she's probably asleep.
僕にある宝箱気になる。
We'll find her first thing in the morning.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Say cheese! Strike a pose! A proper send-off! From the Spina... Watch out! Feeling lucky?
OK。しおり一突しただけで結構強くなったな。あと生物厳選とか頑張れればいいんだけど。ということで、この後また違う配信があるから今日ここまでにしよう。ガチャもなんかいい感じに弾けたし、あとは千織一突、もう一突できればベストだけど、それはまあ難しいから、あとはまあアルベダの武器をなんとかかんとか90まで育てたいな。お金がないんだよな、でも。全然足りない。地脈巡るか、どうするかな。ということで今日の配信はここまで。また20分、30分後の配信でお会いしましょう。無限ゼロでした。またね。今度 VR チャットやるよ。22時からやるんで。よかったら